Hey guys, it's Bagels Battles here, and today I'm doing a video that was actually suggested in the comment section of my first ever video by Hayden Dunlap. Shout out to you. Thank you for suggesting this video. So today is going to be predictions for Resident Evil 4 Remake, announcement trailer predictions, and things I want in the game and things I don't want in the game. Alright, so please be sure to check that out if you'd like to, of course. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1 for things I do not want in the game. And it's obviously going to be for them to cut out the cheesy dialogue, alright? Every Resident Evil game's gotta have the cheesy dialogue, alright? If they don't, it's just not the real Resident Evil feel, you know what I'm saying? Even the most serious of all serious Resident Evil games have their cheesy moments, alright? So, please do not cut out one of the best parts of Resident Evil. I don't know about you guys, but my tier list of best things about Resident Evil go characters, story, horror, funness. Is that even a word? Funness? I don't even know. The movies, and then we got the cheesy dialogue. It's usually one of the things that comes up in the conversation, whether it's a Jill sandwich, anything. Leon turning down Ashley at the end of Resident Evil 4. You name a game, I'll name a cheesy dialogue line from it, alright? Anyway, now moving on to number 1 of things I do want. Number 1 for things I want in the game has to be Ashley Graham having a bigger role. She needs to have a bigger role in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't know if it's just me, or did you guys just feel like Ashley wasn't really a character in Resident Evil 4? Like, all you knew about her, she is the president's daughter and you need to save her. Alright. That's all you know. So that's kind of sus. Alright. And yes, I just said sus. Anyway. Yeah, there's not really much else I could say about it. But, yeah. Except for the fact that she needs to be less annoying, and she needs to be, what's I gonna say? Oh yeah, she needs to have a bigger role. Yeah. Anyway, now to number 2 for things I don't want. Number 2 for things I do not want in Resident Evil 4 Remake is Louise Sarah to have a small role in the game. Alright. And not just that, it's all the small characters. Like Louise, we got Dr. Salvador, we've got the villager who stole Leon's coat even. Chief Mendez, they could go into his backstory, something like that. What I don't want them to do is take the characters that are in the game. If they're going to make the game longer, which I've heard they're going to do, they need to make the game longer, but also make the small characters have bigger roles. Like, Louise could die the same way he died in Resident Evil 4 Original, but maybe after a couple extra scenes that weren't in the original Resident Evil 4, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe they could go into Chief Mendez's backstory a little bit, about how he became the chief of the village, or something like that. I don't really know. But, yeah. Now, this actually correlates with number 3 for things I want, so let's get into that. Number 3 for things I want in the game. Alright, so number 3 is going to be small characters have big roles, and small sections of the game play bigger parts. Like, maybe there could be side missions. Side missions is what this is. Number 3 is I want side missions in the game. Alright. Definitely. Because maybe there could be a side mission like where you need to get eggs. And then sell them to the merchant. You could get like 15 golden eggs and then sell them to the merchant. And then you get some money from that. Some extra money or something like that. I don't know. But I really want to get me some side quests in the Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't really know about you guys. But now moving on to my predictions for when it will be announced. And my predictions for what will be in the game. Starting with my predictions for the announcement. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so I think Resident Evil 4 Remake will be announced at the end of summer. Maybe mid to late summer. That's what I'm thinking. I think, so if you haven't heard the news, Resident Evil RE-verse is scheduled to release in July of this year. July 5th, 2022. Okay? That's pretty interesting. On Stadia. It's kind of just a leak. Well, it's not just a leak, but it might be a mistake that Capcom made. But I'm not sure about that. Because at the time of recording this video, it still says that. And I saw it on a couple other videos. So Resident Evil RE-verse is going to come out in July. So they might reveal Resident Evil 4 Remake in August. Alright. And then the RE8 DLC, I'd say, is probably gonna get a June to July announcement. It's going to be for the Resident Evil 8 DLC. Probably be a June to July announcement. And a August to November release. That's my predictions. And, yeah. If you guys agreed with this list at all, be sure to drop a fat like, boy, on this video. And then, also, subscribe and comment below. That would be greatly appreciated. But if you don't turn on that bell, it's basically like you're not subscribed to me. Alright, so click that bell on. View my videos every single time they get uploaded. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Bagels Battles! Yeah.